Hello, welcome to my YouTube channel. My name is Miss Vivienne Lynsey, and this is the start of something. So I've not ventured into the world of YouTube really until today. There are a few videos of me performing out there, but nothing from me specifically. So this is my present to the world. I want to capture the rest of my life, or to a point anyway, until you all stop watching. But I'm going to do lots of collabs with my other friends. That's right, I have friends. Makeup tutorials, stuff like that. So this is just really like a get to know me as a person kind of thing for this first one. I'm going to get ready because I have a show tonight, so I just thought it would be nice just to have a chat, and you can see me get ready and turn into Vivienne, or at least facially anyway. We'll see what happens at the end. Bear with me 2 seconds, and I'm just going to put these tights on my head and get rid of my hair. So now I feel super keen, but at least all my hair is now away. Fabulous. The wig that I'm wearing tonight is going to be, it's my updo, so I kind of need all of my hair away, or otherwise you can really see around the back. Anyway, so as I say, my name is Miss Vivienne Lynsey. You may recognise me or not from a few different things. Currently known for being the face, along with Miss Blair, my sister Witch, in the Kellogg's commercial. I was also a finalist in the RuPaul Drag Race UK Ambassador competition. I look crazy. But yeah, I was also in that. I think it's really nice in this day and age that you're able to put something into a video format and share it with the rest of the world. Because, you know, some people are interested. Some people couldn't care less, but some people are actually interested. I live in Manchester in the UK. I work all over the place really. Tonight I'm at Kiki on Canal Street. But I'm not there that much, to be fair. I have different residencies, so every week I'm at Menagerie, which is a restaurant where I sing, and then I also appear at Albert Schloss, which is also a restaurant bar. It's very fun, very good fun. I have a residency in Leeds at Bar Fibre, which is a 20s theme night. I will probably do a tutorial of me doing my 20s makeup, because it's completely different to the makeup that I'm doing tonight. I also, at the end of last year, was in the cast of Hokum Pokum, which is a play that Peaches Christ had written and directed with Jinx Monsoon, Holstar, Cousin Wonderlet, and a fabulous cast of a lot of the other Manchester Queens that I work with. It was really good fun. It was a great experience, and if you ever get the chance to work with Peaches Christ, do it. You'd be a fool not to. A fool not to. Normally I have a bit of a drink with me, but I don't have any alcohol in. Oh, there is some rum on the side, but I don't think that's mine, so we won't touch that, because I'm no thief. So yeah, so I moved to Manchester about 2 years ago, where I moved in with my fiance, and he's just set up his own business. I will put a link down below to his business. It is a men's underwear company. They're doing super good at the moment, so go and support. Buy some pants. They deliver all over the world. I apologise if you can also hear like a whirring of a fan underneath. You can, yeah, it's true, but it's literally just there to keep me cool. Lovely. So yeah, so on this channel I'm going to be introducing my my friendship circle, family as well maybe, at some point. But yeah, I'm going to be going around and seeing different people and doing different things. Oh yeah, and I use my own brows for drag, mainly. I will cover them if I'm doing a 20s look, because I prefer to draw on thinner brows. But for my regular drag, I literally just paint them in. I guess all the fun is now trying to make them even. So it's my birthday this month, and I turned 28 on the 23rd of February. I don't think I'm actually doing anything for it. Well, I'm working, that's what I'm doing. They're done, literally whizzing through this today. I forgot to charge my camera before I started this, so the charge is pretty shocking, which is another reason why I'm kind of running through this. But yeah, I recently quit my day boy job. I've been working in customer services since I left drama school, really, which was in 2011. I was still doing drag on the side, but it wasn't my main focus. Whereas it's got to a point now where I'm working so much, which is really great. It just gives me that opportunity and that time to put more effort into what I love doing, which is looking like a clown. Okay, so a lot of the queens in Manchester like to comment on the fact that I use a lot of brown in my face, and I do. I think it's more natural. I can do colour, and you know, I like using colour, but I prefer to keep it subtle and nice and natural sometimes. Tonight is one of those times. In regards to, if you've not seen me before or anything like that, in regards to inspiration when it comes to drag, I'm a huge fan of Joan Crawford. But hand in hand with that, I love Betty Davis as well. And I'm a huge fan of Judy Garland. I actually have a portrait of Judy on my arm here, which was done by Monsters Inc. in Lancaster. Go and see them. Victoria, her name is, and she's so good, so good. So if there are any queens that you'd also like to see me working with on this project of mine, let me know. Not just queens as well. Like, I've got a few ideas coming up with a few of my good friends, which we're going to put into action very soon. Soften the line a little bit. Now I'm going to go into, this was a present from one of my best girlfriends, Kelsey. I live for it, although I've started hitting pan in Blackout by Urban Decay. It is my favourite black eyeshadow ever. But also these neutral colours at the top I quite like. I'm going to go in with baby. Right, let's go. I'm going to go under my eyes now. I put really ridiculous faces when I do this, by the way, as well. So I talked a little bit about my inspirations, my favourite movies. Whatever Happened to Baby Jane. Believe it or not, I love it. End of. I also quite like, there's a film with Deborah Carr, who was in The King and I, the movie adaptation of course, called The Innocents, and that's a really creepy 1960s horror film. They filmed it in black and white, even though they could have filmed it in colour at that point. Pretty. This light just makes it look really harsh. Like, it's not as harsh as that. It is a bit softer. Promise. Yeah, I'm not going to put any black in this. No, I'm a liar. I am going to put a little bit black. Tiniest bit. So tonight I'm singing some songs by Postmodern Jukebox. I tend to sing their stuff because the style is super cool, super groovy, and I just love their arrangements. I think it's great because you're educating the younger drag fans on a style of music that they may not have listened to before, but at the same time you're singing a modern song. So I'm doing, for instance, some Taylor Swift tonight. So people will hear that it's Taylor Swift, but at the same time they're just like, that's different. I like that. Hopefully they'll say they like that. If they don't, they can leave. I think the trick is just to always make sure that everything's joined together. That's like what I always try to ensure anyway. Again, like I always say, it's not a tutorial and then everything ends up being a tutorial. So just put a bit of white under the eyes. Just opens everything up because when you're using that much dark, it's nice to do this. And I just use like a NYX white shadow. Right, now I'm going to do liner. Liner is that one thing where all of my makeup could be like supernatural, but then I put on a big wing. Just because I'm a drag queen. I can. They're completely different. So, eyes are done. Mascara. Right, lashes and lips and blush and shit. Right, okay. While that dries, I'm going to put on a bit of blush. Okay, so I use an Urban Decay Afterglow in the colour Rapture. Again, a gift from Kelsey. She is an absolute goddess, and I use this to join my contour to my cheekbone, basically. I then use the Revolution Strobe Highlighter on a crazy big brush like this. Right, now for lashes, I use a custom blend of Primark pair and then also another pair of Eyelure lashes. And I literally stick them on with the worst thing possible that you could do. I use Weave Bond. There we go, lashes on. Now for lips, I'm going to do a nude lip tonight. Nice glossy lip. I'm going to line first. And I'm going to use Corset by NYX in the liquid suede, which will just get rid of any of my natural lip colour. Okay, and once that's on, I'm then going to take Brave by MAC. And I'm going to take this cheap ass lip gloss, which I've had in my drag kit from like day one. Right, last thing I do is I take this like pigment highlighter, and I just put a little bit on there, a little bit on there, just to intensify slightly. There. Last but not least, I put a beauty mark underneath my eye, underneath my left eye, like so. So that's it. That is literally how I do my face. It's taken me about an hour, 50 minutes at max, and I've been talking through it. So it's a really basic, simple eye, but I think it's quite pretty. If you want to know what I use, then let me know and I will put it down below. All that's left to finish is a wig. I will be wearing, as I say, a different wig tonight, but this is the closest one I have. This is styled by Miss Blair. Now, if you don't know who Miss Blair is, she is another Manchester queen and possibly my best friend in Manchester, but don't tell her that because it will go to her head and we don't want that to happen. So this is by Blair. It's a Webster's wig, and it was styled originally by Webster. And then, as time's gone by, the shape's changed, and the whole thing's like kind of just taken on a brand new form. But this is it. This is the finished Vivienne look in a nice red colour. I'll put some gloves on because I painted my nails, but I don't have any nails in at the moment. So I've got Licorice Black coming on to do a video with me for my next video. So stay tuned for that because it's going to be really good fun. After that, I've got Miss Blair coming over. I've got Mickey Taylor coming over to do a video. Mickey's he's a musician, but he's also worked in the porn industry as well. So that'll be fun. So if you've got any questions for him, let us know. But other than that, thanks for watching. Hope that you follow my journey. It's going to be really interesting and it's going to be really fun. As I say, if there's anything particular that you want to see from this, then let me know in the comments below because I'm really open to suggestions. And I will see you. I'll see you next week or so. Yeah, I'll see you next week. Okay. Well, thank you. Don't forget to like and subscribe. I don't know if it's in that order, but just down there, just generally down there. And yeah, I'll see you all next week. Bye.